Welcome to Milk and Honey. Today I want to share what the Lord has showed me throughout the years about these alien demonic topic. These came through dreams and visions I had. I had many questions and the Lord answered through visions and dreams. Throughout the years, the Lord revealed little clippets and they have been intensifying more as of recently. So I just want to share for those who are interested. I would like to start off by saying that aliens or unidentified life, it's in this topic, it's demonic. Anything that is your normal alien talk, all of those creatures, entities are strictly demonic. I mean, evil of evil. I'm going to start with the most recent dream and work my way backwards. So in this most recent dream, my family and I were walking. We were gonna walk the beach at dusk time to see the sunset. And as we were turning in to go head towards the beach, because we were walking this way and then we had to go this way towards the beach. As we continue walking, we saw government officials standing like in uniform, and they were telling the public to turn around and head back home. There was an aircraft that had crashed, an alien aircraft, but the government knew exactly what they were. The government knows what they are and their intentions. So because I just saw the dread on this man's face, like he knew what was coming and it was evil. So as we got to catch a glimpse of the aircraft that was on the floor crashed, and as I saw it, I saw this entity come out of it. And that's when everybody started screaming, and the government official was telling the people to look for shelter, look somewhere to hide. And this is when we started basically running to seek shelter. As we were running, I could see that it was almost like a grand entrance. This was their grand entrance crashing because they were already here. As we were running, trying to head back to our home, from the distance, I could see entities standing straight, like just eerie, like on top like of a little hill or like a higher vantage point. There were just entities just standing up and just looking like they were on a mission. And we were being watched. As we were rushing to seek shelter, we came across this house, and we entered. Now, I must say that when I had this dream, I had been having very terrible night terrors regarding my son, my autistic son, my youngest son. And when I have these dreams, it's like I am living them in real life. Like I feel it in my body, the fear, the helplessness. So, and I have been having 4 reoccurring dreams of the same scenario. So this was the last one that I had regarding my son. So it gets really gruesome. I woke up a couple of times out of breath, crying, sobbing, because of what I felt, because of what I saw, because it regarded my son. Okay, so that being said, we saw this building, but this building had very small doorways. Like we had to like really hunch down to get in. So as we were making sure that all of my family was with us, my youngest son managed to get into this building. Now, as I tried to go in to grab him, I had to really hunch down and like almost like a crawl space. I had to get lower so that I could try to get in, and all I could fit was my face and like a little bit of my shoulders, like just tiny little bit in there. So when I did this, I saw that these entities had gotten to my son, and my son was no longer alive. I saw like basically very gruesome scene, and this is when I woke up crying. That was ultimately the finish of that dream, because what I saw was so horrific that it just jumped me awake. So this other dream I had, a vision dream, this one was a couple of years ago. This one was a couple of years ago. So this one was almost kind of very similar to what I dreamt. So the aliens had basically revealed themselves. They were already on the earth. They're already on the earth. And everybody was scared. Everybody was inside their homes. We were in this apartment building, like an apartment, like a home complex. And everybody, what I could see, what I could understand is everybody had blocked their windows, so that nobody could see inside. Now, that being said, alien entities are spiritual, so they could see wherever they want to see. So because I could hear the commotion outside of our complex, outside of our apartment. And I could see the shadows moving through the windows and heading towards our front door. And then from the front door, the bottom, sometimes it was daylight. You could see like a little strip of light coming below your doorway. I saw this entity standing in front of my doorway, but they could not get in. They could not get in because in order for them to get in, you had to give them permission to come in. And because I belong to Jesus, and because I had already pleaded the blood of Jesus and I had a covenant with the Lord. So they could not get in my home because my home was covered by the Almighty. I think that's one of the biggest points I got from this dream, because Jesus is the authority and they do have to follow Jesus' authority. And because I belong to him, I was covered by his blood, and they were not allowed to enter into my home unless I gave them permission in a weird way to come in. That was the only way that they can get in. So all I could say is that plead the blood of Jesus over your home, plead the blood of Jesus over your children, your house, your household, and I think all will be good. Now, regarding as to what is going on right now, this is not it. What I saw is when they reveal themselves, it's going to be like evil. You are going to feel it. You're going to sense the evilness around this subject. When they finally expose themselves, when they finally come out, they won't be doing acrobats in the sky, lighting up a light show, like giving us a show. What's going on right now, and this is just my own thoughts, my own feelings. This is not coming from the Lord. This is just coming from me, and I could be wrong. But what I feel that's going on right now it's not it. It's not what the Lord has showed me. It's not how I felt when the Lord said, when they come out, this is how it's going to feel. And this is not it. At least to me, this is not it. Like I said, when they come out, they are not going to be giving you little snippets. They're going to come out all at once, and it's going to, the whole world will know that it's them. And I believe that when the Lord allows that, we're going to be so close to the tribulation, and that is when everything's going to go down. So regarding what's going on right now in our government knows exactly what these entities are. The drones, they know what it is. I don't think it's alien activity. But they definitely know, and I believe they definitely have some sort of alliance or working with the real aliens. Now I sound ridiculous, I know, especially for a believer or a new believer, but the government has been knowing what's going on. I believe that the demonic forces are working within our government to get whatever point across until the Lord actually gives them allow them to bring chaos to the tribulation. But as to right now, I don't feel that it is. This is it. I've had another dreams. I have had a couple other dreams that I will do right after I do this one, that I think is connected to what's going on right now. But just stay posted on that one. So I think this is everything I want to say about this topic. Basically, they are demonic. I believe they are the unembodied spirits that had found some sort of body, and that is the aliens. I have no fear in my heart. I have no fear. If the Lord would have said this is it, then I would have been bracing myself, but I have no fear. The Lord has completely removed fear from my life for this topic. So have no fear, trust in God, and just ask God to answer questions that you have. Seek the Lord. Go into fasting if you want an answer. Show the Lord that have that connection with the Lord, and the Lord will reveal to you his answers in his own time, in his own will, in his own way. So I think that's it. Just cover yourself with the blood of Jesus. Cover yourself. Stay connected with the Lord, and all shall be good. Okay? No matter whatever happens, all shall be good in the name of the Lord. Okay. See you guys next time. Bye.